Hello, welcome back to more of the lore keeping of the pistol shrimps. Um, so today we're going to, I guess, finish this off. I'm highly disappointed in how this is going to turn out, though. This is a little bit of a spoiler, but I do believe this is absolute trash at the end. So, also sorry if you hear a noise in the background. That's just the Lorekeeper's archives being a little bit too loud. So, anyways, I hope everyone's doing you know, I'm just getting sick of this. This whole Lorekeeping thing. It changes people. It changes guardians.
Pyramids speak to us,
And,
but Savathun's forces interfere.
I just don't
Banish them so our studies can continue.
Yes, we do have to continue our studies. That's an important part of the story. But, anyways, yeah. So this is the last day before everything blows up. I'm gonna miss everything. Io is my favorite place because that's where all the Lorekeepers reside, and Mars. I'm glad that place is gonna disappear. God, fuck Mars. Who wants to be on Mars? Anyways, there's a big ball of coom. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. This is not gonna be epic. I can already tell.
A child reaching toward a flame. The taken queen would not have you burnt. Pledge your allegiance and be reborn.
How about no?
Nokris, Oryx's foundling and exiled brother to Crota. He is now bound to Savathun as a catalyst for her interference. Silence it.
Should I care? Or Crota wasn't really that powerful. He didn't look that powerful when the first Guardians fought him. The first Guardians were kind of disappointed, which I myself would agree if I was there. But I'm just a new generation of Guardian, so that's just a fact.
You are but one in a chain of failures, claim and suck.
So I gotta deal with these.
Light and dark are locked blades. A logic simple and narrow. A bridge with only one path. Savathun's shield from dire fiends. Submit and be free. We must be strong to break them.
She is a Lorekeeper. I have to keep up with my own lore. My own lore is something else. Something else entirely. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for coming for the lore video. I'm gonna have to
Nokris is an abomination. His name stricken from the world's grave. You've done well to purge his stain from this failing court.
Why would Savathun work with him?
Nokris is an exploited outcast, Little Light. A necromancer. Though I'm sure the Taken Queen saw value in his craft. Death rituals to buck the worm's game.
Alright.
I dare not wonder how she meant to wield that knowledge.
We shouldn't dwell on it, you know. He's not coming back from that.
Good riddance. Savathun's haze has diminished considerably, though not completely.
She's still out there, hiding.
And I hope she saw what became of her brood. Hold still. I will fetch you.
Well.
Don't you see? It is as we once said. In light, there is only weakness, only failure, only death. But where the light takes, the dark gives. No longer will you be a pawn. No longer will you watch the lives of those you care for be lost. Remember, in darkness there is only strength, only victory, only life. Ancient power awaits you on Europa.
I don't understand what awaits us. Why is he mentioning Europa? Ghost? Ghost? Okay. I'm quite afraid.
Interesting. This phrasing is directed at an equal. The message here is gift. Something offered. In an outstretched hand.
Harris, are you okay?
Magnificent.
Commander, to what do we owe this pleasure?
I've been reading your reports. The darkness's messages are...
Playful?
I was going to say obtuse.
Come. Have a look at the latest.
What is it?
A gift.
This is not what we agreed upon.
I don't remember agreeing to anything.
You're playing a dangerous game. Good thing you're a dangerous woman. The messages you've decrypted have proved invaluable. Now we know how our enemy thinks. Tell me, what if the pyramids intend to exploit our curiosity?
We wield their gift against them.
And if it proves unwieldy?
Then it will be surrendered to the Vanguard for containment.
And what of the Hive?
Savathun will not confront us directly. It is not her way.
She thinks too much of herself. And too little of others.
Thank you.
I look forward to your next report. The drifters are... lacking.
This transmission can be translated as contact. Not physical, more ethereal. Influential. It is conjugated here as an action with a singular subject, but innumerable objects. Guardian, what if we are not the only ones to whom the darkness speaks?
I don't know. Yeah. Well, that's the end of the lore video, I suppose. Is she gonna say anything else?
This message denotes a continued, inevitable movement. Falling would be a suitable translation, though the outcome here is not necessarily negative. The die is cast. As the light from a distant star takes time to reach our eyes, an event we cannot yet perceive has already occurred.
Okay. Alright, thank you very much, Eris. You have more to say?
This is a biological term like camouflage, but this wording pertains to stalking predators.
I'm doing it for the lore, guys.
Specifically, a carnivore disguising itself to get close to its prey. The darkness could mean this as a warning. Or it could simply mean to sow dissension among us.
Please don't say that. Please do not say that ever again, Eris.
This message isn't directed at us. One translation might be petulant. The equivalent of a condescending wave of its hand or a wagged finger, like a parent rebukes a stubborn child. I think this might be meant for Savathun.
Wow.
This is a term for action born out of supreme conviction. Single-minded dedication, almost zealotry, driving extreme behavior. Great atrocities can be couched in valor, it suggests. Oh, wait. Not can be. Will be. Future tense. Interesting.
Oh, well.
This message translates to a state of decontamination. Something like purity. Though this conjugation emphasizes loss, a purity through subtraction, willingly or otherwise. The darkness could be speaking to the taken memories of new guardians, or the boundaries we accept when we follow the light. The limitations forced upon us. In truth, it could refer to many things. This word is bound to creation, but presented here as falsehood. Something like unborn. We say
bet a
guardians
Lorekeeper never
are
did this.
rebirthed by light, but I do sometimes wonder. The choice to live again was not our own.
Well, Eris, how much more do you have? I have to keep up with all these reports. You know, the lore. 4 more, I see.
This is a linguistic oddity, a back channel, a vocal nod, a yes. The darkness implores us to continue on our current path. Apparently, it believes itself to be quite supportive. Curious.
Hopefully, this lore will go uninterrupted, due to the fact that the archives are getting quite loud.
This message means contrast in the naturalistic sense, but also implies a judgment. Humanity assigns moral meaning to change, interpreting it as for better or for worse. Do we think of winter as evil because summer flowers must wither and die? We do not. And the darkness asks us why. This word denotes the moment before a change, the cusp, the brink. But it is a repetition of something that has already happened. A mistake from which no knowledge was gained. The collapse. Perhaps. Troubling. This construction is white. Not like the color, but the absence of color. An indistinct void. Overexposed sameness of a thing long dead. The white of bleached bone. Of the traveler. This is a simple message. Eggshell. The term carries all the impermanence and fragility you would expect. The darkness sees the traveler as something keeping us isolated from the outside world. It is a barrier we are meant to outgrow and break through.
Did I actually get all the lore? Guys, I think we did it. I think we got all the lore. Oh my god. Guys, this is a breakthrough. I've gotten all the lore. Thanks for coming for the lore video. I appreciate it. Have a nice day, Guardians.